What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be installing an ISR race catback exhaust. Um, so this is obviously going from the catback, but yeah, but what you're going to need is some PB blasters, some WD-40, an impact wrench, or a regular wrench works as well. A flathead screwdriver to help you take out the rubber bushings. Also, your impact wrench set or whatever you're going to use. But yeah, let's get right into it. All right, so coming in from the rear bumper to get rid of the catback exhaust, there's going to be two hangers here. So there's going to be one on the left side of the muffler. So there's one right here. And we're going to want to spray this with WD-40 just to help it slide out like way so much easier. There is also another one on the other side. But yeah, we're going to make sure this is all nice and lubricated so it can just come out nice and easy. A flathead screwdriver will help you out if you need to, but with just the WD-40 it will like come out by itself. But yeah, make sure you spray it on both sides, one on the left side, one on the right side, and then we're gonna take those out. All right, so those were pretty easy to take out. Like I said, the WD-40 really helps this come out so much easier. But yeah, once you have both of those off, there's another bushing right next to the axle back, so make sure you get down as well. Like I said, WD-40 really helps you taking these off. But before you take that off, you want to make sure you are supporting the exhaust with a jack, because or else it'll just like fall off once you take off this bushing and with the ones next to the muffler. So just make sure that. But yeah, here are the two bolts you're gonna want to take off. As you can see, it's right next to the cat. All right, so once you take off all three bushings, it's going to be hanging on by two 19mm bolts. And it's a good idea to have sprayed these with PB Blaster like a week before or like a couple nights before, so it won't be as hard to get off. But yeah, like I said, it's going to be a 19mm that will fit these two bolts. But I am going to be using an impact wrench just to make my life a little bit easier. You can do this with a regular wrench, but it's going to be kind of a bit harder just because the bolts are going to be rusted on there pretty well. But yeah, like I said, you're going to want to have sprayed PB Blaster, like I say a week before if it's pretty bad, a couple nights before if it's not too bad. But yeah, these bolts are going to be a pain to get off. As you can see right here, I finally took them off, and it was like a week. It took me like about a week to take these off. I was only doing like 2 hours a day, but still it was like a pain to get off. As you can see, the bolts are really rusted on there. But yeah, if you're having trouble take this off, I also recommend a bolt extractor. That's what I used, just because it was really bad. Like it was like seized up. As you can see, like my bolt was pretty bad. So if yours is kind of like that, you might want to use a bolt extractor or, anything that helps you take off this bolt, because I'm telling you, it was like a pain to take that off. But yeah, now I'm gonna give you guys a sound clip of no catback exhaust, just from the cat. Alright, as you guys heard, it sounds pretty good without the catback exhaust. But yeah, here's the ISR race catback exhaust. It comes with 3 gaskets. It also comes with 6 bolts and nuts. And it looks way better than the freaking stock one. But yeah, let's continue. Alright, so with the ISR race catback exhaust, it comes in 3 pieces. It comes with a mid pipe, a resonator, and then the axle back. So you're gonna want to have it in that order. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty easy. You just want to make sure you have your gaskets in the middle, and then you have all your bolts nice and tight. You will need a adjustable wrench, and then your regular impact wrench, just so you can have it holding on one side, and then you tighten the bolt down with your impact wrench. But yeah, it's pretty simple after you take off the stock exhaust. What I also recommend is using a medium strength thread locker, just so next time you take it off, it won't be as hard to take off, and then it helps it from not getting loose with vibrations. But yeah, once you have the mid pipe and the resonator part in, you're gonna want to make sure you have it back into that hanger. Again, you can use some WD-40 to help that slide in. But after that, it should be pretty easy. You just put in your axle back, and then you make sure you have it into the hangers. WD-40 makes that easy. Just make sure all the gaskets and everything is lined up, and then everything. I did get the dual exit quad burnt tips, so it looks really good. And you want to make sure you take off all the plastic that comes wrapped in the exhaust, or else it's just gonna get burned. But yeah, that's how the exhaust looks. And yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a sound clip of how it sounds with the ISR on. Alright, that is going to be it for today's video. I made a little cinematic of my car if you want to stick around to see that. But if not, leave a like if this did help you out. Subscribe to this channel for more content. And yeah, see you on the next one.
Breathing underwater. Can't let you go now. Making it so hard. You got to know now. Ooh, taking it too far. Nothing to hold now. I'm falling apart. Out in the cold now. Breathing underwater. Breathing underwater now. I can't let go.